Hey lovers, so today I'm going to show you exactly how to get that flawless everyday face. And can you believe the foundation that I'm wearing in this video was only $5? $5. So yes, turn that frown into a smile because you don't have to spend loads of money on products to look gone with doing fabulous. So now that the mask is off, I've already filled in my eyebrows. And you know, my skin has been going through a lot these past few months. And I know it's poor diet, so I'm getting that together. But what I use to prime and prep is Hourglass's Veil. And Sephora rep recommended this to me, and I'm absolutely in love. And it's a little pricey, but this was probably the best investment because, I mean, what good is makeup if it's sliding around and oily and nasty by the end of the day? So I love it. I think it's a great investment, especially if you want your foundation to last. And mine's last all day, and I have oily skin. I mean, I'm blotting like, oh my god, by the end of the day. So
I look like Casper.
Yeah.
Casper the friendly ghost. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, so you will be stark white after the primer, but hey, it's just going under. Now I'm going to take my 10 color palette from BH Cosmetics, and that's exactly what it is. It's a 10 color concealer palette, which is a great buy because it's like $11. So I mean, come on. But I'm going to take that peach color in the Camouflage Concealer Palette, and I'm going to put that all over my dark areas. And I learned this trick from Destiny Godly. Thanks, Destiny. She's been doing so many detailed tutorials on color correcting, and that's exactly what this apricot color is going to do. It's going to correct that darkness or that red spot. So when you put your foundation over it, it does not peek through. Magic, right? So now I'm going to take a concealer about 3 shades lighter than my skin and pop that right under the eye area to hide those bags. Yes, I know you saw them in the beginning of the video. Yeah, I don't sleep and my eyes are starting to show it. So what I'm going to do is just place that right under the eye. I like to mix the 2 shades of brown together so it's not too bright. And what this is going to do is make your eye area pop and hide the darkness. I'm then going to take a beauty blender. You guys can find so many dupes for this. I mean, as low as like $3 on eBay or something. And I'm going to use that to buff out the lines from the concealer, and you guys can see how blended and airbrushed this tool will make the concealer look. It's definitely a must-have in your beauty arsenal. So let me introduce you to $5 foundation. And I'm only going to use 2 pumps of this. This is the shade Deep Cocoa from BH Cosmetics as well. This foundation is on sale, so I would strongly advise you to go buy it now. I mean, why not pay less, right? So I'm going to use a stippling brush because I like how airbrushed it makes me look. And I'm going to actually blend this into my concealer as opposed to putting on my foundation and concealer after. And this just makes you look a little bit more graduated and natural. I personally like this a little bit more. Sometimes I forget to do it, but you guys can see I kind of drag my concealer down and upward into my foundation, and I like to push it into the hairline so that there's no line of demarcation. You don't ever want to be the girl that looks like she's wearing like a casket face. Now I'm going to take my Makeup Forever powder, and I will find out what shade this is. It actually is not on the package, and I like to pat this under the eye with a fluffy brush and then use like sweeping motions to set my concealer. I'm then going to take MAC Skinfinish in Deep Dark and very lightly dust the thinnest layer on my face. And I'm very frugal with how much powder I apply to my skin. Now this is what you'll look like once your foundation is set and ready to go. I'm going to take you a little bit further and show you how I highlight for the daytime, because of course you highlight differently when you're going out at night. So I'm going to take that same light concealer that I use under my eye, I'm going to place it down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. And this is just going to make my bridge come forward, the cupid's bow come forward, etc. And this is going to give you dimension. So this is key. You're going to use your beauty blender as well to blend it out so you don't look like you just drew a line down the middle of your face. And yeah. And I set my concealer with that same powder that I used to set my under eye. And now this is my favorite part, contouring, because I have gained a little bit of weight and I need to chisel this face. So what I do is take my Sleek Contour Kit that is from Sleek Cosmetics, a UK based company, and I'm going to take a dense brush and I'm going to draw 2 lines down the sides of my nose. This just makes my bridge appear a little slimmer, you know, black girl problems. And now I'm going to carve out my cheekbones, which are pretty defined, but this just defines them a little bit more and definitely slims down your face. And I'm going to apply it in that linear motion, and then I'm going to buff it out with the fluffy angled contour brush. And I'm going to take that same contour powder and contour my jawline. So now that I'm all buffed out and ready to go, I'm going to move on to highlighting. And what I'm going to use is my Sonia Kashuk Illuminator, and this is just a translucent illuminator that brightens up the area without giving you too much of a gold look, you know, a golden look. So I'm going to apply that to the high parts of my cheekbones, right under my eye, on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender as well. And this brightens up the area. It has shimmer but not glitter. I don't know if that makes sense. And I'm going to just take a fan brush and brush this into my foundation, powder, all that jazz. So everything's well blended. So now I'm just sweeping on my NYX blush in cinnamon on the apples of my cheeks. And this gives you a really pretty, oh, gorgeous cheek. And this is pretty much the finished, flawless foundation look. So this foundation definitely gets a thumbs up for me. It performed just like my high-end foundation. I put this on at like noon and I didn't get home until like 4 a.m. So yeah, thumbs up. I'm gonna set my makeup with my Scandinavia setting spray, and this is the after, guys. Tell me what you think. So I added a really simple neutral eye and neutral lips, of course, and this is my everyday flawless face. I had such a great time shooting this video, clearly. I hope it was informational and helpful. If you have time, be sure to click on this link. Yes, the video is clickable. It'll redirect you to my Life with Tiarra Monet vlog channel, and I think you guys will be thoroughly entertained because it's just me and all of my crazy. You get to meet my family, see me and my fiance, interact a little bit, and yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting and watching, and till the next one.